ago. So activists are now calling for consequences after Officer Heard laughing after deadly hit and run.
Now you can see the crowd here behind me. I spoke to organizers who tell me they picked this location here where Janavi Kandula was killed 8 months ago for a specific reason. They say they want to be here so everybody knows the exact reason they are fighting for this action.
But she is dead.
They don't have any concern for the fact that this happened. They don't care about us, the citizens. They're supposed to.
Well, you're 100% right on that, dude. Cops don't care about your safety, your life. They don't care. To them, you're just a meat shield. Your job security. They don't give a fuck if you live or die. They don't give two shits. They can give two shits about your safety. I mean, for some cops, they'll try to infect an arrest to fatten their paycheck. Like I said, your meat shields, your job security.
The ones protecting us, but they're not.
This body cam footage of Officer Daniel Otterer has now been seen by people across the world. Local leaders addressing the disturbing footage. Seattle City Councilmember Lisa Herbold calling it inhumane. Councilmember Tammy Morales calling it abhorrent. One local activist saying it's not surprising.
I don't understand how anybody can look at that and say that this system is working.
Ray Mitchell is a member of the Seattle Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression, the group organizing the demonstration.
It's heartbreaking reading about her family, reading about what her family's had to say about this. Miles away, they had no way to protect her, and they just find out their daughter was just killed, just like that, by an officer going 3 times the speed limit.
Exactly.
Mitchell tells me their goal is
34 and 25 zone.
Consequences for every member of the Seattle Police Department connected to this incident.
It's not acceptable. We want them fired, and we want the first officer convicted.
At this point, several agencies within the city have put out a statement in regards to this situation. However, they tell us they can't comment further because of the investigation. I have reached out to the police union several times over the last few days,
Random Order should be
who have
convicted
not
of
responded.
vehicular
Now, Fox 15
manslaughter.
has learned that Otterer self-reported these comments, as well as that other employee who reported this incident. Now, as we learn more about this situation that continues to break over the week, we will keep you up to date. Reporting.
See, people have already started to gather here behind me. They're having this rally near Dexter and Thomas because that is where this young woman was struck and killed in January. After release of the police video on Monday, community members are calling for a fair and thorough investigation. Today, community members say they want justice for John V. Kandula.
I was heartbroken. I was disgusted.
Those words after a week that started with the Seattle Police Department releasing this.
I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead.
A body-worn camera captures the voice of Detective Daniel Otterer one day after this 23-year-old graduate student was struck and killed by another officer's squad car as he was responding to an emergency, traveling 74 miles per hour, nearly 3 times the speed limit. Otterer, the vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, reportedly on a phone call with union president Mike Solon, appears to talk about what might happen if the victim's family sued the department.
Yeah, just write a check. $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
In response today, Governor Jay Inslee said
Yeah,
it's hard to think of more hurtful things to say to magnify the scope of an already terrible tragedy than what is said in that video.
What the community wants, what the police commission wants is a culture change at SPD.
Joel Merkel is with the Seattle Community Police Commission.
The most important thing is that the investigation is done fair and impartially.
After he said she's dead and he laughs, it's haunting me.
Dipali Jamwal owns a dance studio a block from where the fatal collision happened.
I just want everyone to come together and fight for justice for Janvi. She was one of us, and this feels too close to home.
Now, Now, so far, the police union has not responded to requests for comment, and the city and Seattle Police Department say they are not providing any additional comments at this time because of an ongoing investigation. You can see this rally is scheduled to start right at 5 o'clock, and I'm told they are planning on having another rally. Another community member is hosting a rally on Saturday in this same neighborhood in honor of the victim. Live tonight in Seattle. Now
I mean, what if that dumbass cop that was laughing, what if he got shot and killed in line and fire? And I laughed and say, oh, yeah, hell yeah, I'm glad that fucking pig is gone. Oh, I mean, you can imagine all the fucking fraud or dweeb network come after me. Oh, yeah, Pusssack being pissed off and, like, the Splooge crew. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. There is no price tag on people's lives at all. Well, except for Pusssack. Anyways, I'm out here, my top. Peace out.